Hey guys, I'm Dragon LL237, and welcome to Satisfactory, where it's been in early access for a very long time. If you like pretty things, and things being mostly efficient, then I think you're probably in the right place. The first game that I ever played was Minecraft, which is, as I think about it, actually relatively close to Satisfactory. If you've ever played, I don't know, probably any form of modded Minecraft, I feel like you'll really like this game. And how do I know that? Well, it's because I have a first world, and I have over 200 hours in it. You can see right here, it's tiny, but there you go, zoomed in. It's, kind of a problem. So I decided that, you know what, I've been in First World for long enough that, yeah, I should just make a YouTube series out of this. I think that would probably be best. I'm already on tier 8, and I'm like, it's been forever since I started anew. I want to try something new. So let's go to new game. Alright, now in my other world, so I started in the grass fields. Ideal for first-time pioneers, and honestly, I kind of disagree. As I've experienced more of the world, I found that the northern forest is actually better for beginners because everything is so close together. But what I haven't tried yet, what I haven't explored yet, is the Dune Desert. I know where it's located, but I've not explored the area. It's very isolated. But the problem is it doesn't look pretty. And I don't want this to be like super easy. I feel like everyone starts off in the northern forest or the grass fields though. So it's between these two deserts. Okay, so I have decided to start at the Rocky Desert because I haven't actually explored this area either as the Dune Desert. And I don't really know where this is. I think this is west. This is south. This is obviously the northern forest. This is north. This is east, so this has to be west. I haven't explored the west at all, so it'll be completely new to me. So I think we're gonna go with this one. Although it is suitable for beginners, but honestly that'll just help you guys figure out what you're doing as well, if you haven't seen this game yet. I'm not gonna skip the intro because, I mean, it's a let's play, so we'll explore as if we're playing for the first time. I mean, you're playing for the first time, probably. I'm not. But we will. We're in a spaceship. Space. I think I see a droid out there.
Attention Pioneer.
There he
The following
goes.
instructional video is a summary of your impending duties as an exoplanetary pioneer for Fixit Incorporated. Fixit pioneers have
he's
3
cute.
cyclical assigned pillars of work to ultimately accomplish project assembly. Use provided blueprints to build the necessary buildings. Chart the planet and gather resources to provide desired results and improve your infrastructure. Make sure to report any unusual discoveries to R&D for analysis. Expand your factories, outposts, and pipelines through automation and augmentation. That's it. Get to work and be effective.
Those
Warning, planetfall imminent. Please remain seated during full procedure. Atmospheric entry in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Planetfall procedure initialized.
Fire. Alright, so you can actually look around in here. There's like a little instruction thing that's pretty cute. It's kind of hard to see though. But everything in here jiggles. Pretty good animation. This game looks beautiful, by the way. Here we are, in our homeland.
Planetfall complete. Please ensure the integrity of your multi-purpose exploration suit is at 100%. Remember,
Ta-da!
efficiency first. Godspeed.
The most important thing of all, our building control. And here we are. Right, home sweet home. In the middle of a desert.
Welcome to Planet Massage 2 ABB, your designated sector in the binary star system of Akija. I am Ada, also known as Artificial Directory and Assistant, tasked to support pioneers, such as you, in their mission. You are the third of your sector to survive planetfall. Congratulations.
The third? I didn't even know that.
Note: objective-based introduction initialized. Welcome to onboarding.
Interesting.
First
So-
objective: please dismantle. Note:
Okay, I'm just gonna skip that. So, we need to dismantle this. This is the pod that we came in, and it always seems, so you see that over there. So that's also like a destroyed little shippy boy. So we're gonna seed those later. But those are like drop pods. We send those pods up into space and they come back with blueprints and stuff. So we survived. I guess we're number 3, but there's a lot of those drop pods that didn't make it. But it's fine. Alright, so okay, so we start off with this. These are all of our recipes, our to-dos, I guess. Tutorials. I never look at those, I only look at the recipes. It's the most important thing.
second objective: please ensure you have your Fixit Incorporated Xenozapper equipped before leaving the drop zone. Note: according to Fixit regulations, every pioneer should have access to a means of defense against extraterrestrial threats.
Yes, so we need to have this in our hand, because this is our only weapon. Hub parts. Ah, interesting. Okay, so this is our only means of defense. Well, and our fists, I
Third
guess.
objective: please familiarize yourself with the resource scanner to find. Note:
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna go find our nearest location of iron and stuffs. It's there. Or behind us. So I think it wants me to go that way. But there's also resources back there. For now, I'm gonna go over here because this is where it wants me to start. And I'll get back to you once I find it. Alright, I found it almost instantly because it wasn't that far. But you see that right there? That's a bad boy.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
So what's really annoying, I can't turn that voice off. That's for that thing up there. You have to collect that for the voice to go away. It's really annoying. It's part of the early access thing that they haven't added to the game yet. So you just you gotta harvest those just so that then they stop being annoying. Because it rings in your head constantly and it's annoying. Yeah, see?
Harvest.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna take care of these bad boys. They do a lot of damage. So let's see.
Your contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
Shh. I don't think I can get up there yet. So this is iron. You gotta collect the iron. Oh boy.
Fourth objective, build the hub. Note,
Yes.
caution.
Yes. Okay, so it's yelling at me to build the hub. I'll be back once I clear these and start building the hub. Okay, I did like 2 minutes of scouting and oh, I missed one. And so I found this resource over here. It's right between the iron, and I think it's great to build a hub here. So I did a little collecting. Let's go in and build the hub. So this is the thing that's going to allow us to basically do everything in the beginning game. So this is basically our quarters.
Congratulations, you have unlocked hub
Thanks
feature manual craft
interrupting me again.
bench. Hub fifth objective.
Okay, so as the lady was going to explain, but I was going to explain first. Excuse me. So this is our crafting station. We can craft literally everything here, such as iron, which is what we need for pretty much everything. And then this is our objectives database computer terminal. It's terminal.
Breaking news from Earth. Facts.
I wish I could turn that off or turn it down at least. That's annoying. Anyway, so this is the terminal that tells us our objectives. So tier 0, upgrade the hub. That's all that we have to do. That is all that we have to do. So we have to make iron rods out of iron. So we come over to the crafting bench and we doop 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 doop. I just hit space, by the way, if you're wondering. You just kind of wait for it. You just gonna fast forward. It takes a while. And here we are. So now we have iron. But I'm like, okay, but how many do I need? I need 10. Got it. Ta-da! If you want to only make like 1 or 2, you just hold the space and then it makes it manually. Versus just tapping space makes them all in one. Anyway, you drag it in. Upgrade.
Harvest. It.
Ta-da! So now we got more of a base frame.
Congratulations, you have unlocked sixth.
I think it's made of steel somehow, even though we just have iron, but it's fine, you know, logic. So this is a storage box. They're very handy, but not quite so small. We're gonna make bigger ones later. This is just for, you know, the little stuff that you don't need. Like nuts and remains of various species. Oh, there's copper over there too. So that's limestone. That's really important for making concrete. There's copper for making everything else. And then we have iron. So I literally put myself smack dab in the middle. Anyway, so what's next? What's next? We got 20 and 10. Got it. And you can shift them in, by the way. Just like Minecraft. Okay, so now we're at the next milestone, which is our living quarters, which has nothing in it yet, because we need the next upgrade. But this is basically, we have beds and stuff, and there's like a little computer here for like a mini game within the game, which is really fun. So right here is the most essential part of beginning game. It gives us power. Although it's kind of hard. Here. We take bush. Anyway. And then come on up here. So this takes biomatter. It takes you know, here. It takes that, and it burns 12 per minute to produce 20 megawatts. So it's kind of essential. It's a little okay. It's extremely useless in the late game, but in the beginning game, it is literally your lifeblood. But anyway, we have to continue working on this, right? So this one needs 20, 20, and 20 wire, which is with copper. So we need copper. But right now I'm gonna focus on the iron. Okay, you see the little indicator after? Well, now it's gone. You know, what's in orange right now? Normal. So that tells you the quality of the iron. So that one's normal. This one is also normal. No, this one's also normal. Okay. Okay, well, just take my word for it. It tells you the purities. So there's impure, normal, and pure. So you want a pure node because that gives you the most amount of iron. Most nodes are just normal. So let me come back here. And let me just fast forward this again. Actually, let's just, you know, we'll just cut to it. Okay, we're back. We need 20 of these. Some things craft faster than other things. It's a little annoying. Kinda wish they crafted, you know, similar, but it makes sense. So we can put these in here, but now, well, we're missing that. What happens when I leave this? Because these are in, but I didn't have this. Well, they don't go back in inventory because they stay in here, which is nice. But anyway, I need that, so I'll be RB. Oh, and by the way, you can actually gather the resources from here, just so you know. This is infinite, so anything that you mine here, you'll just get forever. But anyway, back to the ship. Aha. I love editing. Anyway, so we can't put that in yet because we have to craft this. Okay. And put this in and upgrade. Ta-da! Okay, wait, I have more junk. There we go. And so now this should be, yep, ta-da! So we got beds and a computer. So it's a moose. There's a lot of monitors here. I wish I had this many monitors, man. That'd be nice. But yeah, later on you can access this computer, and play a little game. Look, they got solitaire up. Look at that. This is solitaire. It's amazing. I wish that we could actually play the solitaire, but no, it's like another mini game that I'm really bad at. It's like Tetris, I think. But anyway, so now we can see a little bit better. So there's like a waterfall there, and it goes into a big lake. And there's like mountains in the distance. There's mountains in the near ground too. And it's just a desert with trees somehow. I guess they're palm trees, so it's still a desert. Anyway, I'm rambling. Oh, if you were wondering, yes, my health does regenerate. It just takes a while. Okay, what's next? Okay, so it's iron plate, cable, concrete. Got it. So cables, that takes some effort because, well, let's see cable. Well, cable takes wires, so that's when we start to just go crazy with recipes and stuff. Hence, it reminds me of Minecraft. Okay, so everything that I've been doing so far has been with the crafting bench, which is great, but there's kind of an important factor that I'm missing here. Yeah, it's Q. We have stuff to build and stuff. including power poles, which are essential. It's lifeblood. So the only issue here is we don't have something to mine our resources with yet. So that's what we're gonna gain here. Oh, well, I guess in the next one. We're gonna get conveyor belts, which is also our lifeblood. But yeah, in the next tier, we're gonna get the miner, which will be able to harvest everything on your own. That's why I've been using the crafting bench. Just because it's just there's no point in setting up stuff if I don't have the miner yet. But yeah, I need that. So here we go. Hey, I'm here. I'm alive. If you were wondering, yes, this does have a day-night cycle, but unlike Minecraft, baddies don't come out at night. It's just baddies are the all time around, but they don't really do that much as long as you know how to deal with them. But anyway, I needed that. Ooh, is this a second one? Ooh, fancy. They were right on top of each other. I've never seen that before. Back to the ship. And I'm here. And we're just gonna make all of this into concrete. Because if we don't use it all now, we're gonna use it all later. Oh, we have one left. Alright. Boop. And now we need iron plates. We need 75. It's 3. Ugh, we're doing math now? Alright, so the biggest part about this is you gotta do maths. So 75 times 3 is 225. And yes, I just used a calculator. Also, if you're wondering, no, we don't sleep in this game, despite there being beds. Which is annoying. So I'm sorry if you don't like the night, but I don't sleep.
Comply.
We're waiting for that number, the iron ore. It's like the red 16. So that's supposed to go up to 225. So I'll be here
You
for
are
a
so
while.
lucky that you found this most valuable artifact.
Listening to this grating voice. Anyway, see you when I'm back. And I hit the number! Actually, I went over the number, but that's because everything's an even number when you're mining. I couldn't exactly hit 5. Anyway, back to the ship. And now to do an even greater, the annoying, yeah, I gotta turn all of these into ingots. I'll BRB when everything's an iron plate. Okay, so I maybe did a little math wrong because I forgot this produces 2. So I got twice the amount, but it's fine. We'll use it all. Let's upgrade! Woo! Okay. So, can we play games now? No, of course not. Here is the last upgrade. And this will give us the miner. And the big boy storage! Woo! Which ironically has the same amount of storage slots as the personal storage, but you can put conveyor belts into, which is most important. Okay. Let's do that. We need 50. That's not enough. Alright, I'll be back. And we have the last piece of the puzzle. Boop. Ta-da! Okay. So now, do we have our boy yet? No, we don't. We don't have the boy yet.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Building Miner Mark 1. Building Storage Container. Hub feature Additional Biomass Burner. 10th objective. Complete Hub Upgrade 6. Note: there are no notes.
Note, there are no notes. Oh, there's an upgrade 6, really? Okay, well, so now we're getting into the big boy upgrades, you know, we're in the hundreds now, you know, like, I don't want to do that all manually. So, now we got the big boy. Yes, we got the big boy, but we need... Okay, so to make this, you see the missing portable miner times 1. So in order to get that, let's just put it we need this boy. This is our boy. And we're gonna put it right there. Very conveniently, pretty close. But we can replace this later and get it actually like real snug so that we don't have to, you know, jump every time. But yeah, so all our tools as I get interrupted again.
Comply.
All our tools and stuff. Look at all this branded stuff. I don't even know what this is. There's like a miner head and a little zapper boy with a wrench and our saw. Like the attention to detail is amazing. But anyway, we go into here and we just make these little boys. Okay, and then we get this little boy. So this is what I have right now, but we can't make these yet. But we will. We will soon. But this is the guy that's in my hand. A little zapper, zappy boy. It's a little taser. Anyway, I just made 3 of those because we'll need at least 3. If you click this little thing, you know, you can see how many we can make. Right now I only have enough for 3, but I need more limestone. So let me get on that, and then I'll introduce you guys to automation. But yeah, bear me. I forgot to mention, so I took off the thing because, see, if you go into this, these things are helpful. You know, not only do they make the miners, but hello? But you can place them on here, and then they have this cute little animation. Look at it, looks like a little turret from Portal. It's so cute. And then it just does your work for you. So this thing just digs in, and it gives you your resources. It is really cool. Anyway, okie dokie. So I am back here, and oh, I fell. So I'm gonna grab you. Yoink! Give me all your stuff. Oh, hello, doggy. Hello, doggy. Doggy. I think they're more like a cat, but they have floppy ears. Anyway, so I am here to make one of these. So you gotta figure out what direction you want the output to be. So I want it to be this way. And in order for this to work, you need power. So I connected some lines. Need power. The thing is, though, I don't have those running yet. They don't have power. There's a little explanation point because I haven't started the power yet. But as soon as this power goes on, then this will start producing limestone. You know, it'll produce. We just put those in just pretending that it has power, but it doesn't. And then, so limestone is special. You don't actually have to smelt limestone. You have to smelt them for copper and iron, as you saw, you know, in the crafting bench. But limestone can literally just get converted as soon as you make. So, I'm out of wires, really? Anyway, as I was going to do before I was so rudely interrupted by myself, you're gonna put a constructor because it doesn't need to be smelted. It literally just turns into concrete. So yeah, see limestone straight in concrete. And this also needs to be connected to power. Again, don't have power, but you know, just theoretically. And then we take this special thing. Boop. And it is connected. So then it takes the limestone, as you can see, it takes it and it moves it over into this fancy thing. And this creates concrete all on its own. It's so special and cool. And that's how this game works. You can go into organization. And then it just makes a chest, basically. And then you just put all the stuff into the chest. But, I'm out of resources again. Because I didn't craft everything that I needed, of course. Of course, that's how that works. But yeah, that's literally all that it's needed. So then I'm making concrete all on my own. I don't need nobody's help. It just makes it for me on command. I only started with the concrete. I mean, most people start with the iron. I started with the concrete just because, well, first of all, this is the farthest thing away from my base. And second of all, you need concrete. And you know what? If I can automate concrete and just do all the iron myself, that's fine by me. Because it takes a person shorter amount of time to do everything than it does a machine. That's just how that works. And I need all of this for fuel, please. Bamboo. You can collect that later on, by the way. You need a chainsaw, which I do not have yet. That comes later. Which is a little sad, because I like it. But it uses biofuel, which you get by crafting up all of these into a better fuel resource, and I'll show you right now. So yeah, here I'm back on the crafting bench, and oh, we don't have it yet. Is that what I'm gonna get? This? Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm here at the terminal, and so yeah, this is the biomass that I was talking about. So it turns leaves and wood into biomass, which is a more efficient fuel. You use that for the biomass burner. And the biomass burner is these little guys, but you can place them anywhere. See, these are only in here. So, ta-da, turn that on. So now these are working. Look at that, they're working. So they're gonna produce me stuff. The good stuff. Anyway, I'll be back when I start automating a little bit better. I need more stuff. I'll come back when I got this set up, ready to be set up for copper. And I'm back. We're ready for this. So we're ready to put in our miner. Alright. And so, oh yeah, I lost power, by the way. It's out. I just need to collect more leaves. Anyway, so now we have a smelter. We gotta take this and put it down there. And then we have to say, make copper ingots, please. And then it's gonna make the copper ingots. And then what we want to do is, we gotta tell it, go here. And then this is gonna make wires. And then it's gonna go even further. And I'm out of wires. BRB. Okay, MRB. And then we put in the next one, make it in line so that then it's not glitchy. And then this one's a cable. And then it's just gonna keep mating and stuff. So we're gonna take that, connect that, connect that. Then we wanna connect that, connect that, and then connect it to there. Ta-da! And now I need power. But then you're gonna see that this is gonna automatically make all of the stuff. And that's how you make that. And we just gotta do that for the iron. But it looks like that's gonna be it for today. It's a long episode, episode 1. Just because we were getting started today. But yeah, hopefully things should start to speed up a little bit more as we start progressing. And see you guys next time. Bye! Oh, maybe, send a like or something. I don't know.